Let's see. Hey, Aries. Hey, fire signs all the way around. What's going on? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. I am here to give you a Ruins and Tarot reading for the week of November the 15th through the 21st. This is for all you fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. So we're going to be pulling and seeing what's popping off for you guys for the week. This reading may not resonate for all of you fire signs. You already know how that can go. So if it doesn't resonate, just chill and enjoy the entertainment of it all. Or you can just check back sometime within the week and see if anything makes sense to you now that does not make sense then. Well, then and now, that part. Or you can just check with your other placements and see if anything sounds off to you at that point. So let's go ahead and jump into this reading and see. We're going to start with Aries. Today is the moon is actually in Aries, so we're going to go ahead and start with Aries. I think that's kind of, fun to say because Aries was actually last week, and now Aries is going first. So let's go ahead and start with Aries and see what ruin for the week is coming out for Aries here. Please take out the time to like, subscribe, and if you want, you can share comments. I just share the information that you get from this channel. It's all good. Let's see for Aries for November the 15th to the 21st, please. Popping it off for Aries. Let's see what Aries got going on here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Aries. So we're sitting here with the need and necessity of, some type of maybe hardships. This could be delays. This could be some type of restrictions coming your way. Something that you may need to, some type of endurance that you may need to go through. Some type of toil and labor of some sort. Yeah, we got a lot going on here. And this is actually some type of slave energy as well. Like somebody could be trying to keep somebody bound or hostage to a situation. Aries, this could be you or this could be someone around you. You could be doing this to someone or someone could be doing this to you. Whatever this case, we're going to get into it because this is a need of something, a necessity that's needed. This is some type of delays maybe. With this being in this area, we don't know if it's in reverse or not at this point, Aries. So look, we're just going to get into it. Now also, well actually, yeah, this is actually not in reverse, it's upright. So someone needs, this is something in need and some type of necessity that's needed that may help get through some delays and hardships or something, some sort, Aries. So let's just see for the week here. Interested energy. Let's go ahead and start you off. I'm being pulled to the hoodoo for you, Aries. Let's get into it. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Put my fire out. Aries, last week, you were the only fire sign that the flame did not go out on. So that shuffle just made your flame go out, put your fire out. Somebody definitely may be trying to hold you off on delays or keep you stagnated and stuck of that sort. I am paying attention to how this candle is blowing because once again, it doesn't matter how much I shuffle. I keep candles on my table, shuffle all the time, move the candles everywhere on my table. They don't go out. So I pay attention to when they do. And Aries, someone is trying to put your fire out. Someone is probably trying to keep you in some type of delay this week. Definitely restricting you from something, Aries. Look at that. Twice already, huh? Aries, what's up? What's going on here? Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's catch this ruin for when it comes to Aries for the week is need, necessity, hardship, delays, something being restricted. Please show me what that's pertaining to. For Aries, show me the message. All right, Aries, we got the Mother of Knives at the bottom of the decks. Libra energy standing up and strong, coming in, listening to something, open booked. paying attention to everything and definitely looking at it very thorough and to a position to where if it needs to be cut off, it's gonna be cut off, you know. So this week you are listening well, you're paying attention well to something. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart. Now these are strong energies coming out so far. You definitely have someone trying to get your attention from the unknown. You also need to pay attention to that as well. So if you may have some little things going on around you, you know, something moving out the way. You thought it was here, but it was really over there. It probably was really over there. You know, you just don't think you're tripping. Something is trying to get your attention this week as well. This could, so you may need to pay attention, listen well to this, because yes, something is definitely trying to get your attention. Something definitely wants to connect with you, to give you some type of message. Now, some of you may have did some type of work, some type of spiritual work, and you're waiting on the results of that within this week as well. Now, this Taurus energy, this is some type of marriage commitment, someone of authority, or like I say, just simply a Taurus here. But someone, this is someone of a high rank here, that a leader, someone other people look up to. This person could be coming in, and when it comes down to this person, there's a message that could be coming in for this person of high rank here. But I do feel like this is a message of, you know, some type of hardship. This could be some type of delays coming into effect here. Let's go ahead and start the clarification for you. I do feel like some type of teamwork was done to a situation. I feel like someone may actually, you know, some of you could be under some type of spiritual attack here. Self-sabotage came out with grave digging energy here. Yeah. Somebody teamed up and did something here. Just saying. Don't know really where this energy is coming from. Wasn't even trying to clarify yet. Not just yet. But there was some grave digging and self-sabotage energy coming in. Someone could actually be getting messages from the unknown. This could be messages to beware. We're going to get into it a little bit more. But at this point, it's looking like someone may have done something and something could be coming back on them. Strong Taurus energy here. Once again. Something, you know, somebody could be going through some type of toil and trials and tribulations at this point too as well. Someone, you know, slavery is here. Someone could have been trying to keep someone trapped. I feel like tables have turned. Something may have backfired. Let's clarify this. Let's clarify this Hierophant energy, please. Anyway, when it comes down to this Hierophant in limbo for, I don't know what. Some of you could definitely be dealing with the Taurus. I have Taurus in your chart. And just to be, yeah, to be honest with you, some of you could be a King of Wands energy, because that is Taurus energy as well, along with a Leo energy. Okay, I'm clarifying it here. We got this mental prison, mental jail crowning at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could definitely be getting, something could have backfired. Someone could have, it's almost like this energy of like, I'm gonna summon, and I know this sounds crazy, take it how you choose, but I'm just gonna say it how it's coming to me. I'm gonna summon some demons and sick them on you, but then the demons turn around and attack the person who summoned them. You know what I mean? That's kind of like 13 Ghosts. Is that movie? He was collecting these entities, these spirits, certain spirits for certain reasons. I kind of been spoke this energy before, and at the end of the movie, the spirits turned on him. The spirits, you know, they really didn't want to be trapped. They really didn't want nothing to do with this person that was collecting them. He was a soul collector. I do have a video called Soul Collector. Please look it up, Aries. But this was a master. He was a leader of all. You know, he ran the show. But the souls he was collecting, he didn't like them. I mean, they didn't like him. They were trapped. They were bound. So what happened was, they eventually, once the curses changed, there was symbols and curses and different types of rituals on the walls and stuff like that, written out, spell work pretty much, to keep these souls intact, to keep them from attacking him, to keep them bound. And you know that was broken at the end, so they all got loose and came straight for him. They wasn't messed up about nothing else. They came straight for the leader. So you know that's what it's looking like. Just saying, somebody is definitely, something's coming back here. Somebody may be restricted and stuck in a situation, you know, bound in a slavery act, trying to keep something else as a slave. The tables are turning. This is not a game. We got the information is coming in. We got emotional 10 of cups in reverse here. Families and stuff getting treated. Everything is drifting apart. This is sadness energy coming in. We got beautiful thought in reverse here coming in as well. So this is a new offer of something that reversed. Something was something that wanted to be given or treated a certain ways. Whatever this is, it got reversed. And now this person is stuck in this mental issue, this mental energy, and are either under attack, hearing creeps and crawling shit in the night, or, you know, really just under spiritual attack. Let's go ahead and get this. Daughter of Knives energy, please clarify the Daughter of Knives. Okay, thank you. So we got this spiritually dissatisfied energy with this Seven of Pentacles in reverse here. So with me seeing this energy, so like I say, you know, they the attack came back. You know what I mean? Something about the tables turning, like, you know, if they were summoned to attack someone else, but they didn't came back to the source here. We got grounded energy coming out here in reverse. Ungrounded. You see what I'm saying? The return of... return of, I don't know, yo, with Chucky or some shit, because this is real. Okay, so let's go ahead. We see now when it comes down to Aries. Aries, this week you're definitely going to be dealing with some type of hardships or delays, some type of restrictions, or even being placed in a slave moment. When it comes down to the mental thoughts in your mind, or you could be putting someone else through this. This is a beware. Watch out for this energy. You do not want to contract this energy. And if you're doing anything to keep something stuck, you know, you might want to fix that now, because this is going to be a long week for you if you don't. So let's go ahead and get into the next message, which will be Leo. Let's pop off Leo and see what's going on. Yeah, Aries to put the fire out for that one. I bet. So I'm starting to notice that when the fire goes out, because when the fire has went out during these meetings, it's been some crazy stuff kind of going on. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. All right, let's light the fire back and go to Leo. Take it up a little bit first. Let me light this back. Sorry about all the times that Aries and decided to put the fire out to a situation. But Aries, I feel like whatever you got coming towards you, you can't fire extinguish this one out. You know, you may have to should have thought about that before. And if the tables are turning, because sometimes it can come in mirror images. Mirror images, yeah. If the tables are turning and this is not you, Aries, and someone is doing this to you, then yeah, they should have been trying to put the fire out when this shit started. You know, sorry for the cursing, you know, blase, but yeah, you should have tried to do that at first, because now you're trying to stop everything, extinguish everything, and now it's too late. So let's go ahead into Leo, please, for the week of this week. November the 15th through the 21st. Leo, let's see what message comes out for you with the ruins. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. All right, Leo. You have renewal here. You could be dealing with the water sign as well, or you can have water in your chart, Leo. But this is about renewal. You know, some of you may need to, some of you may be getting called to the sea. Body of water, like a lake or something like that. This may be time to go and replenish and that part. Regenerate yourself and energy. So it's like, this is about, knowing something, finding out some deep unknown information, Leo. You know, this is about, I don't know why I'm catching like Cancer, Leo, Cups energy with this water energy that's coming out as well. So some of you could be a Cancer, Leo, Cups coming in. But I do feel like there's some deep unknown information that's going to be coming and unlocking towards you this week. You might need to buckle your seatbelt. because it may be a bumpy ride. The things that may be coming back towards you or coming into your life is going to be some things that's going to really wake you up. This is going to be success as well, though. And a lot of you may be doing some traveling this week. It's going to be success in that as well. So if you're worried about anything going on with your vehicle or how you're going to get back from point A to point B, I do think that you're good on that note this week. You don't have much to worry about. That's a great thing. You know, Now some of you may actually have some other things that's going on, like you may have some things coming towards you that could be a little bit positive, but in the midst of this you also may notice that some things are being pulled away from you as well. And so it's kind of like win some lose some, but it's not a bad thing. It's kind of like restoring, more so to say, voiding out unnecessary things that you don't realize that you may not even need. And meanwhile other things are coming into play for you. So that's a good energy for you, Leo, definitely. Now some of you could be dealing with, yeah, like I said, a slight loss or something. I don't know if this is a person, place, or thing, but I do feel like this loss may not be not, and I'm not trying to be funny or disrespectful to anyone, especially if they lost a loved one or something that was really valuable or sentimental to them. But I just feel like it may not, you may realize that it wasn't as hardcore or heavyweight to your energy that you thought it was, once you realize it's lost type stuff. It's just like me losing something, breaking down, busting everything around down looking for it, knowing dang on well that I really didn't even lose it like that. Some things just, it's time for them to dissipate and move outside of your life. It's time for them to go. And so when you don't remove them, the universe kind of will, until you don't realize that it's no big deal in the first place. But all in all, renewal is here for you, so this is a beautiful energy when you got the energy of bringing in new, out with the old, in with the new. Now, but there is a secret to that you need to understand. It's just like the new moon energy. When something is renewed, or moved out of your life, you have a voided spot here. So you want to make sure that void is filled with something positive, something that's beneficial to you. Because at the end of the day, the void is going to feel, whether you feel it or it feels itself. And 9 times out of 10, when voids feel itself, they're not really all that good. You know what I mean? So yeah, but there is some new energy, whether it's new renewal energy of something else that was already in your life, that's being renewed in your life this week. New stuff. I feel like new things may be coming back into your life, maybe even from past life energy, Leo. But for some reason, I'm catching more so like, vague memory loss coming back, things that was, how like it's meant for you to not remember certain things into an appointed time because you need it now. So now it's time to remember. So let's go ahead and check your message. I'm going to go into the Tattoo Tarot, which I got both of them here. This is the Ink and Intuition one, though, as well. So let's get into the Tattoo Tarot here for you. Someone could be dealing with a Sagittarius that may not be in good standing, or you may be a Sagittarius in your chart here. Because Sagittarius coming up a little bit after this one. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, or this could be about nurturing a situation here. Definitely. Yeah, something about enlightenment that's coming into your life, being able to see things that you wasn't able to see at one point. So let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding for Leo, the Lion. Leo, we got this Capricorn energy in reverse here at the bottom of the deck. I don't really like that. That's almost like a no growth situation here. I feel like whatever it is that you was dealing with, it makes me feel like soil that's not, you can't grow in. Sometimes we can plant crops and we wonder why they're not growing, and we're doing everything that we're supposed to do, but it's not really, us and our works. It's the ground, it's the soil, it could be rotten or no good, and everything. Just because you toss out a seed doesn't mean that it's gonna grow. It's a saying. I honestly, I don't know if it's in the Bible or not, but there's a saying talking about tossing seeds, and you can toss seeds on something, on some concrete that's not gonna plant. You can toss it on a foundation that's too soft, that it's gonna sink right through. That's not gonna prosper. You can do it on too dry land, too wet, too moist. You know what I mean? It's gotta be planted just right. You gotta have the right type of land, plowed out and prepared for these seeds here. So something wasn't plowed out and prepared here at one point. And I feel like this is energy coming in to break. It's like breaking down a wall or something, and it's allowing this renewness to come in here. So let's go ahead. When it comes down to Leo and this renewal energy, like I say, water energy. Once again, some of you may need to go to the water. Sea salt is important here. So some of you may need to go and purify yourselves at the water. There's ways to doing this: taking salt, putting it in your hands, sprinkling it over your head, throwing it behind you in the water, walking away. I'm not going to get into detail. It's really simple, but if you need to know, question me, I'll tell you. It's ways to walk away. You go and you give that energy to the earth. It's by the water, the sea salt. So if I'm seeing sea, and then lake besides sea, some of you may need to take some sea salt and take your butts to the lake and do some purifications here. It's free and it's fun to do, and it's also a time of being out in nature. So nature is important. Some of you definitely need to go out and give some negative energy back to nature. Nature can take it and handle it. That's what nature is here for. We're not supposed to carry that weight. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this message out for you for the week, Leo. Please show me the message for Leo, please. Leo, short, sweet, and simple, huh? Ten of Swords here at the bottom of the deck here, huh? Definitely an ending coming in about this week for you, Leo. Whatever this is going to bring new renewal into your life and some type of beautiful beginning. So this is no big deal at all. This is an ending. This is something that came to a closure. It's done with. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be dealing with a King of Pentacles in reverse. We did see that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is some type of suit coming in here, maybe with a family here. A family dynamic could be done with and over this week. King of Coins is dipping out. It's putting an end into a situation here, and there's a new beginning coming in right behind that. Once again, see, this is how it's playing out. This renewal energy is stepping forth, and this could also have something to do with some type of deceit. This could have something to do with something that was hidden, something that, someone could have been trying to be closed off and keep to themselves to a situation this week, Leo. So there's something over and done with this week. Somebody's being uprooted from a situation here. Let's go ahead and clarify for you. So when it comes to this King of Coins in reverse for Leo, please clarify. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Okay. So we got this energy here of someone that's really working hard to hide something. This was a beautiful thought and offer. I feel like these energies are connecting with the Aries energy, definitely. And Taurus energy has came right back out. So this Taurus is being called out in the fire readings. So this person wanted to have some type of hope and was hoping for something. Now I'm not sure if the hope was, was satisfied or not, but it doesn't look that way. Something got uprooted to a situation. Definitely someone is stuck out in the cold. Yep, there is no peace with this situation with this person that's stuck out in the cold because there is no balance here. So this week somebody's going to be kicked out. When it comes down to you, Leo, I don't know if it's you or someone around you, but there's something that's getting uprooted and trying to be released or pushed forward out of a situation. Someone is either hoping this could happen, if not. But I do feel like this is a detrimental influence coming into your life. You're going to need strength this week as well. This is an ending, but it's coming right in with a beginning here. And this was a lot of deceit around this stuff. So somebody really did something to keep something blindsided, something to keep something covered up. So you got to pay attention to that. Like I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Taurus energy is showing up. Leo, here you go, remaining strong, keeping yourself tamed when it comes down to it and being moved into a peaceful state. It may be some collaboration coming around for you this week that you may not need to do or worry about or put yourself in the midst of. You're being told, do not collaborate, Leo. Take that how you choose. So it may be somebody coming around you trying to work with you or collaborate with you, and they don't mean you any good. They could be trying to sabotage you, set you up, uproot you from something, trying to, get information out of you to get you in a jacked up situation or something, but whatever this is you're being told not to really look, worry about the negative end of this stick. You're being told to look at it on a positive nature when it comes down to the renewal of something here. You're being told to look at it in a positive nature when it comes down to purifying yourself. And you're also being looked at it when it comes down to knowing that even though you may not know the steps that you're taking, every step is going to be successful for you. So there's no need to worry about anything this week, Leo. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into Sagittarius at this point. Check out Sage. Let's see what's popping off. Once again, please take out the time to like and subscribe. That's very important. Becoming a subscriber, or even if you're not a YouTube member, becoming a YouTube member would be a great idea here. Also, I do want to let you know, especially with me knowing that I'm trying to make sure that these messages come through solid. Sometimes you may hear a little bit of profanity coming out of me. I do apologize about that, but sometimes curse words do slip out my mouth. I'm only human. So let's go ahead and go into Sagittarius for the week of November the 15th through the 21st, please. When it comes down to Sagittarius and their message, ruin message for the week. All right, let's get it popping for Sage. Dun, 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 dun. So we got it coming out like the hat this time. Oh, now, okay, so what's happening right here? This is a limbo energy showing up here. It's supposed to be like this, but it's sitting in limbo. But, this is more so sitting in limbo due to the fact that something may not be as reactive as you thought, or you may be looking for a reaction. Someone could be waiting to see if they need to be on defense of a situation or not. Someone doesn't know if they're really in danger or in malice of a situation. Somebody could be lying, but you're really just not sure, Sage. So with this energy, this is like, I want to trust you, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to trust you, this week. So someone may be questioning trust. Someone may be questioning, if they should release their energy to something or a company or people or a person or whatever the case. Someone may feel as though, especially with that being in limbo, some of you may feel as though something malice, you're just not sure if something is real or not. You're just not sure if something is good for you or not, or if it's for you or if it's against you. You got a lot of stuff coming your way this week, Sag. And so, hatred could be coming along right along with that. You know, being on defense could be something that you need to do, because being defenseless is probably going to put you in harm's way or danger. You're just sitting at a, I'm really not sure how to feel about this situation right now. I'm really not sure if I'm supposed to trust you right now. I'm not really sure if you're telling the truth or not. I don't know if you are good or bad. I don't know if you're evil or not, you know. So this is, I don't know. Somebody is trying to figure it out this week, though. Let's go ahead and see for you Sagittarius what this could be pertaining to. Being pulled to Tarot Nefertari. Tarot Nefertari. There definitely could be some type of something coming towards you this week, whether in messages, whether in email, or something of that sort. This could have something to do with the King of Pentacles coming towards you, or someone coming towards you trying to help you maybe with finances or stability, or to bring some type of stable information here. But this looks more like finances and stability, maybe to try to keep you out of the cold of a situation, or keep you from out of harm's way of a situation. Someone could definitely be trying to come towards you. This could be a Gemini, or it could be even a twin flame, or someone that you have a real close connection with. Someone could be trying to just come out of the cold, come be with you to get out of the cold, or just come in, get you out of the cold. Whatever this has been a stagnated situation for some time. It's probably been going on for a long time, Sagittarius. But in this case, what it's looking more like is that, yeah, there was some delays. There was some delays that was happening here at the same time. And it was just back and forth with delays. Somebody could have been taking one step forward and like 4 steps back when it comes down to trying to make a change. I'm gonna make a change for the rest of my, oh, he said, for once in my life. Ooh, go Mikey. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. Okay. So somebody definitely wants to make a change, but it looks like they may want to do this in secret. They may not want to speak about it to other people because it could be setting them back. They definitely feel like it's victory to keep quiet about whatever this is that they're doing here. So let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. This is for Sagittarius. And when it comes down to Sagittarius trying to figure out if they need to react to something, if this is something that, you know, they need to believe in, if this is something that's going to bring conflict or not, do they need to let it go or hold on to it? You know, like when it comes down to this energy for Sagittarius for the week of November the 15th to the 21st, please show me the message pertaining to this ruin. Okay, that came out too. Someone definitely is considering. This is something that's really overdue. So for what it's looking like, Sag, whatever this is, change is, or whatever this is that you're contemplating on, if it's good or bad, right or wrong, you know, whatever. This is something that was, you know, this has been kind of stagnated for real. The delays are here, but there is death here at the bottom of the deck here showing up. This new beginning coming in after this transitioning of this death here. Being able to rise up and go through the shadows of the, you know, situation and come out strong still of the situation through transformation. So this is about something being transformed and changed here. We got the star coming out right behind that with the wishes, hopes, and dreams and all the good finer things, the things that you know that you got deserve coming towards you in your life. You know, this is that you transforming into that energy coming up here. 5 of Cups, this could be a struggle. This could be something hard for you to do when it comes down to trying to decide on if it's the right thing or the wrong thing to do. Should you let it go or not? Is it something that's safe for you, or are you putting yourself in harm's way? You know, should you be on defense, or should you relax, you know, to this situation? So this is a struggle trying to figure that out, you know. But we do got the Ace of Wands showing up. But it's in limbo. But the way it's showing up in limbo, this is an offer. This is a spark. This is something that's already been lit. You know, you better be careful before it goes out. It's not out though. This is still lit. Someone is sitting in satisfactory here when it comes down to it. But there still is a guard that could be coming up to a situation here with this information. So it's like, even though the spark has been lit and the fire could go out, it's guarded too, which is understood. Once again, this ruin is in limbo because someone is worried about being on the fence or not. Someone is concerned about should they give something a chance of trust, or is this person or is this situation a lie. Someone doesn't know if they're walking into malice or peace to a situation here. So whatever, but the spark is lit, the flame is lit. Whatever this is, it's lit. Now it's up to you to let your guard down to the situation or overcome the hurdle of being in fear of this situation this week and allowing yourself to go ahead and see what's coming through for you, because it does definitely look like it's a ending and a new beginning. A transformation is coming in effect, and it does have a lot to do with your hopes and your dreams and the things that you've already prayed for that needs to come towards you in your life. You see what I'm saying? So it's a I can understand why you feel this way this week. It's a lot of everything is in limbo, even the ruin. So when it comes down to the Ace of Wands, to the Ace of Wands in limbo for Sagittarius, clarify. Sagittarius, this is your energy very strong, being stuck with this Ace of Wands and this Seven of Wands energy. Wands all over the place showing your energy. Because some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio as well, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. Now, some of you could definitely be trying to, like I say, this is about a message coming through. You may need to check your email. You may have some mail coming in today. You may need to look at the mailbox. Some of you may need to empty your mailbox. I'm hearing mailbox full as well, because there's some messages that's coming through that you need to get here. So when we got this coming in, we need to balance. This is about juggling something, trying to see if it's going to be balanced for you, trying to make this decision. So this is a decision here. Now we got this Ten of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse. So some of you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer energy here, or you can have Cancer in your chart, but someone doesn't know if they need to put any emotion in this. This is not going to probably be fulfilling to them. This is like a spark of something when it comes down to a family dynamic. It could even be or someone's fulfillment of love, but there's no emotion placed in this. Someone could be worried about someone being emotionless to a situation, or drowned in emotions. Take it how you choose. But someone could be trying to balance their emotions, bring them into balance, or looking for balance, and are, just not sure if this is going to be balanced out good or bad or not. Let's see what this Seven of Wands energy in limbo is for you, Sagittarius. Seven of Wands in limbo for Sagittarius. We got this spiritually dissatisfied with Seven of Pentacles here when it comes down to this connection. There's a friendship that could be a little bit terms of negative and bad. Somebody could be stuck not seeing something as clear as they should, or somebody could be stuck not seeing the light of a situation. They could have turned back, or you could be thinking about turning back once again. This is like I don't know if I really want to deal with this. I don't know if I really want to trust this. I don't know if this is good for me. I don't know if they mean well, or if this person means good for me. I don't know if this is a block, or if I should be on defense or not. Is this going to bring conflict into my life? Or should I even react to it? There's a lot of questioning when it comes down to this energy here. And then we see this is talking about restoring something. This is talking about rebuilding something, definitely. This is talking about starting also from the bottom, doing it. So that when you're restoring something, in a lot of cases, you can just, break down, this wall and restore this wall. No, tear this wall down. And no, that's redecorating. That's how you redo something else. Now, restoring this and starting from the bottom, this is breaking it all the way down to the base again, and then restoring it, rebuilding it back up. So something definitely is being torn down and rebuilt. It's like a muscle. And whatever this is something that wasn't spiritual, you know, a spiritual satisfaction. And so it's being restored, you know, coming in to be restored. Um, I feel like there's some type of family dynamic that could be coming in to be restored here, Sage. Now, I just feel like you could be contemplating on if this is good or bad, right or wrong, the proper thing to do or not. Even if you're working with other people, do you work by yourself or do you work with other people? It just depends. I'm seeing a lot of, there is a team coming in to play here. The Hermit. Yeah, there's a team that's coming into play here, but for some reason this team is in hermit mode. I don't, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull these back for you, Sagittarius. I hope that helped you this week a little bit, some type of message for you. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to end this, but I do want to say most of all, thank you for watching, checking it out. Hope that it helped you a little bit. Please like, subscribe, and share. And also thank you for chilling with me, taking your time out to put it into me, to putting it into you guys. All of that good shit. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I will holler at you later, fire signs, okay? Deuces.